I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You got the caps?
Uh-huh. Hey there.
Can't believe Kessler keeps this town together. Between the caravan bosses and the raiders.
You ever see one of our caravans on the road? It's a dice with death. Every time. Hey again. Working on a slogan for the surgery. I'm thinking, the doctor is in, pain is out. That might be false advertising. Let's just talk shop.
Booze and grub, right here.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not gonna send him on that same one.
Hey, before us, he died fighting raiders just out.
Uh-huh. I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful.
Right. I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
Sullivan. Just to make
You hear
God
about the
wait a
battle
little
between the Brotherhood and Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed or something. Total blood.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything...
cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there.
Self-prescribed chem.
By Elder Maxon's orders.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily
Stay alert
suspended.
for the scribe's sake. Remember who the real
Affected
soldier
parties
is
will
out
have their
there.
leave compensated at the next available opportunity.
I found some
That is all.
technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity.
Taking down Paladin fans. Tough order to follow.
Proctor.
I realize it's not the most glamorous of missions, but hell, neither is starving.
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
Pleased to see Maxon promoted to lieutenant.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Proctor Ingram?
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
I have some important work to do. If you'll excuse me.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Ad Victoriam!
Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Proctor.
Keep firing. We've got him on the run. We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Defense protocols active. All friendly forces remain in close proximity. The last domino falls here. Communism is a lie. Positioning initialized. Location: the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Birthplace of American freedom. Obstruction detected. Go to target. Compromised. Probability of mission hindrance, 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated. Probability of mission hindrance, 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated. Defense protocols active. All friendly forces remain in close proximity. Engaging Chinese invader.
Going weapons forward.
Communism is the very definition of failure. Memorial site recognized. Patriotism subroutines engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. American casualties unacceptable. Overkill protocols authorized.
Shoot to kill. Area secure.
Democracy will never be defeated.
activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground has ceased to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future.
Surprise us all. Fan out.
We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with the Institute's operation. To do so would result in dire consequences. You may rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
The last domino falls here.
Lost visual.
Godless freaks, die!
Scanners operating at 100% efficiency. Enemy presence detected. Attack
That song
imminent.
was Hold On. It was by Three Sons. And, here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll read it. Diamond City Surplus.
Mission
Now
proceeding
open
as
24
planned.
hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since here's into each life some rain must fall.
Anchorage will be liberated.
For victory! Tango down.
Objective reached.
Keep those synths away from Prime, soldier!
Greetings, Paladin.
Sir,
Throw everything you have at them. Prime's mission must succeed!
Obstruction depth. 5 meters. Opposition. Sand. Gravel. Communism. Tactical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel. Move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Target down.
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate. Directive 7395. Destroy all
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Don't worry. We'll get this machinery under control.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
detected.
Threat neutralized.
Hostile sensor reading. Where did you go? Actually, just cleaning.
Target down.
Something's out there.
Another victory for the brother.
Something's out there. Target reacquired.
For Elder Ma-
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
I'm here to blow up your reactor, Sean. Put an end to the Institute.
Well, at least there's no need for guessing games now. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
I'll have no hand in what you're doing. Now go. Leave me.
Something's out there.
Combat initiated.
Ha! Found you!
Threat neutralized.
Something's out there.
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor.
I'm here to blow up your reactor, Sean.
Well, it's not enough that I lay here. Tell me then.
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know...
Sure.
Well, none of it matters. The only question left...
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me, and I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Son.
You've doomed humanity. You know that. There's nothing more to say.
Assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Sean, I'm sorry that it's come to this.
It's too late to be sorry.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR3. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Statistically speaking, your survival is impossible.
Paladin Brandis, reporting for duty.
Hey.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Someone help!
For the Brotherhood!
Ad Victoriam!
Movement detected. Curious.
Take no prisoner.
Existence.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned...
gonna blow this place back to hell. Is someone present?
What was that?
I don't have time for games.
Must have been nothing.
You must be terminated.
I swore I heard something.
Hello. Calculating most efficient attack.
Threat neutralized.
Let's keep moving. Hi. We will not fail.
Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately. Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
3, 1. Please proceed to your assigned
Why did you call me Dad?
What? You're my father. Why else would I call you that?
Right, of course I'm your father.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
All right, you can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
What? You don't believe me?
No, I totally do. What I mean is, thanks. Now let's get out of here.
Well, hello.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
mission's complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
Our
work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
All right. You can come with.
Really?
What? You don't.
No, what I mean is...
Uh-huh. All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything...
Attention all personnel.
I'm ready.
Evacuation
Let's
order
get out of
issued.
here.
Authorization.
All right, Ingram.
Y-R.
Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
R31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Dr. Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
The detonator is primed and ready. Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Elder.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, brother. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
What do you mean, Elder?
It means we still have a long road ahead if we're to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth and her people. But this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
Elder Maxon.
I'm too busy to speak right now.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Mass fusion is still secure, sir.
Scribes are still combing the building for tech. This place is a gold mine.
We're still running into synth patrols, but it's nothing we can't handle. May have liberated the Commonwealth.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Well, I'm not gonna quit now.
Indeed. I expected no less from you, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Would I be the only Sentinel in the Brotherhood?
In our division? Yes. There hasn't been a Sentinel serving under me for many years now. It's a position that commands a great deal of honor and respect, so I do not award it lightly.
Thank you, both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge police station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Hi.
Congratulations, sir, on the promotion to Sentinel.
Excuse me.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
Whole plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute. Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen. Tomorrow always brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
Worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir.
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
I never asked to be called a hero. I was just doing what I thought was right.
Well, maybe you should take a step back for a moment and analyze what you just did. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
I suppose a few sacrifices had to be made in order to preserve the greater good.
Just keep telling yourself that. I'll bet it helps you sleep at night. You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace, so from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next time.
I know I'm not the first to say this, but I appreciate what you did down there. The Institute got exactly what it deserved.
I'm guessing that's not all you wanted to say.
Is it that obvious? Sorry. I just keep thinking about all the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I've been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a Lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. He said I was his friend. Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Sounds like a good man.
He was. Right before you got back to the Predwin, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. It's not really any of your concern. I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who died making it happen. Well, I think I've raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
Proctor Tegan.
Most farmers won't be too happy about dope.
I'll take a look.
Got some choice.
You've done a heck of a job, Senator. Add Victoria. I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir.